Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. I'm here to talk about this Friday Fever paddle that I just got this past month and I've been playing with. And I got to tell you, right out the gate, I love it. As somebody who is not a pickleball professional, as somebody who doesn't really understand all the jargon, I just want to do a quick review for all of the people who are like, hey, I see the stats, they mean nothing to me. I want to know how this thing is going to play. Uh, Hopefully, this review helps you. To give perspective, this is my second real paddle that I've ever purchased. The first one I had was a Vatic, which I really really loved, and moving on from that paddle to this one was a big question mark for me because I honestly didn't know if I would notice a difference. And I will say, getting this paddle and going out the first night, I felt a huge difference in the way that I played. Just right out the gate, it felt like there's a lot more power behind this paddle. It is an all court paddle, but if you're upgrading from something that's not a power paddle, this is going to feel like a lot more paddle because of the Gen 3 tech in it. It also just allowed me to reset a lot cleaner and get back into a lot of those hand battles that I was struggling with in the past. And I feel a lot more comfortable doing it, honestly. I'm not sure how much of this is the paddle versus the fact that I have a Hezecore grip on there, but I will say that I was starting to develop a little bit of tennis elbow from my year of playing, and the second I started playing with this, I could feel that I wasn't using that same muscle in that same way, and it's relieved a lot of that stress over the past month because I really couldn't stop playing pickleball. Just because of the tennis elbow situation. So yeah, this paddle has been huge. As you can see, I've added some weights for sure, which I think has been really helpful. As pretty much any review of this paddle will tell you, you're going to inevitably want to add some weight. And so if that's something that you're not used to doing, you know, at a $95 price point, it's great to do. I also added the Hezecore grip because well, one, I'm a lefty, and as my lefty brethren will tell you, it's relevant to kind of have the grip going in the right direction, especially with the stock grip that it comes with, because it has the lines that people either like love or hate. I didn't get to play with that. They don't have like a lefty version of that. Um, but yeah, it just feels great in the hand. Uh, the swing weight feels really good when you add some weight. And I will also say, coming from the Vatic, there's definitely less grit on the surface of this paddle, which initially, when I took it out of the packaging and felt for it, was a huge turnoff. Um, but I gotta say, I guess it's the what they call dwell time of this paddle. It just the ability to spin the ball off of this, even without the grit, is better than my old paddle. And I feel like I therefore have more control because I'm trying to actually spin it less and getting more spin. So, don't be like turned off like I was and taking this out of the packaging going, oh, it's kind of like a smooth face. Am I going to have more trouble spinning the ball? No, if you have good technique, you'll actually be able to spin it way more with this, in my personal experience. So I would say this is a great purchase. Jump in if you're looking to elevate your game a bit, if you're looking to try out a new paddle at a reasonable price, if you're looking to try Gen 3 technology at a reasonable price, man, I don't think this could be beat. And if you're still playing with Gen 1.5 or Gen 2 like I was, and you just want to see what the dwell time and all that is about, I don't think this paddle can be beat. Might make you buy a different paddle in the future, and if you're ready to make that bigger upgrade, definitely give yourself that opportunity. But I don't think you're going to be upset upgrading to this Friday Fever if you're still on Gen 2 or lower and you're playing a good game of pickleball. Well, I hope you play it. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a great day.